What?
I don't know.
Did you read the article, John?
No,
What's your article?
not yet.
You're stepping on your toes or your feet. Why is that? Big foot. That's what.
He loves getting people on the video.
Hi. I'm trying to be cheerful and not telling you to stop or go away.
I just backed up.
I'm trying to stand behind him. He's got lots of video of me saying, quit it, stop.
Hi,
I hate being videoed. Hi, honey. Love you.
I love you too, honey.
You're a pain in the butt.
Yeah, I got it from the store called April Cornell.
Where's that? Bubbles.
It's some guy up there. It's an expensive store, but our parents.
Here's some Pinot Blanco.
We can put this in the freezer.
Well, put it in the freezer quick. Oh, that's good. Cute.
I got a picture of you.
Johnny?
Hi, Susie. Yeah.
Whoever this person is wasn't even in this article.
It's funny how people suddenly get quiet when there's a camera on them.
Oh, and Bob's even here on time. What do you know?
Oh, Bob's here too?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good.
Surprise, surprise.
Hey, Bob.
What do you want to do?
Always with the camera, huh?
We'll have to document your being here, see?
Warm here.
Yeah, okay.
All right, left hand. Thanks.
Yeah, the right's occupied.
No, John. Come on, John. Boy, you're gonna die with a camera in your hand. You know that?
Push start. Oh, start. Okay, 3 hands up too. Okay.
You know, John.
Hi.
Hi.
You know, and I said, okay, we offered her $260, I think, $250, and then we went to $260.
$260 max.
She goes, no, I think I
You're
can
gonna
get
get a lot more than that.
$325. So I said, okay, fine, I'm moving. So she put the house on the market, and she said, I'm gonna have this house sold by Labor Day. And I go, okay,
It's been a year
fine.
now? It was last July.
In
you
her
said?
dream.
Yeah.
So I moved, and as soon as there's another
August
miracle.
1st, wasn't it?
As soon as I got off the phone with her at work, she called me at work, and I got off the phone, I hung up the phone, I walked out into my office, and I said, you know, first of all, rentals in Quincy are really hard to find.
Yeah.
Walked out of my office and go, okay, girls, I'm homeless. I need a place to rent if anybody knows anything. So then Kelsey says, I have a friend who's renting her house, and it's going to be available August 1st. I said, where is it? And she goes, it's on Karen Street, right around the corner from where you live. And so I said, okay,
Sounds
well,
like a song.
I think, what's her number? You know, so I called the lady, and she goes, yeah, go over and look at it. And
It's Holly.
and
You
the
knew
kid
Holly.
that was living there,
Oh, that was hilarious.
she goes, well, there's a tenant there, so you can't really see it. You know, I said, well, I'll just go by and take a look at it. So I go by and I park out in front of the house, and this young man comes out in his underwear,
19.
and he's standing there, and I'm waving at him, and he goes, and he's waving back at me, and he goes, I said, he looked familiar. I said, do I know you? He goes, yeah, my name's Jake. And I go, I'm Susie Grant. He goes, yeah, you were my neighbor over on McGaw Lane.
Jake, the little blonde boy or whatever?
No, they used to live across the street, and they were like, their kids were friends of my kids.
Yeah.
So I go, oh, I hear you're moving, I was interested in renting the house. And so he goes, yes, I really wanted to see it, but, you know, I don't want to disturb you. He goes, oh, no, come on in. So I went in, you know, and there's pizza boxes everywhere.
I went in with you. It was a mess. There was Playboy magazines, pizza boxes, beer cans
Clothes
everywhere,
everywhere's a mess.
videos.
Was it
The place is just a dump.
Two bedroom, 2 bath.
People like that?
Huh?
They rent to people like that?
No,
No.
they rented to his mom. And his mom met this guy and moved in with him and left her son behind.
Oh, he messed up the house.
Yeah.
And Holly didn't even know it, the landlord.
She
Oh, she didn't know,
So
I
then-
know these guys were living in there?
So we went camping.
Oh, brother.
She said it would be, even Jake said it would be spotless when we got back. Well, it was as spotless as he could make it. And then
Yeah.
Holly and her husband fixed it all up. We went in to look at it when we got back to move in, and it was in nice shape. So we moved in right after camping. And it took
August
us-
1st, I signed the lease.
It took us like 2 days to move in. And when we got in there, We were coming back on one of the trips, and here's the pizza guy, pizza round table delivery. I said, hey, we're gonna be calling you because we're not cooking tonight, you know. So a little while later, I call for pizza for delivery. Guy shows up at the front door, he goes, this looks like a real house. Couch and
Pictures
pictures
on the
on the wall.
What did he think?
Well, he's been delivering pizzas
Ah.
to Jake over here for months.
Oh, I see.
He goes, "Where's
Where's Jake?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see.
2 days and
Yeah, it
Jake's
was like a
gone.
slum place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
He goes,
my
this
God.
place looks
Walk in, he goes,
great.
Yeah.
I said, come on
So
in.
the house that you were living in before is a mess now?
Oh, yeah, rent.
It was for sale?
She ended up, she couldn't sell it, so she ended up renting it
To
to
college.
some college girls, and then they moved out. Now she has it rented to a bunch of college, or they're not in college, guys.
And they're
Oh, I don't
They're tearing it up, aren't they?
Half
a
done.
mess.
Yep.
They're right,
And,
They are
and Judy, who's
destroying
trying to
that
buy a house
house,
for
the
her son,
yard,
went to
the
look at it,
garage.
and she
the
said, you know,
walls,
she's
rocks
staying
all
on
over the garage
the
floor.
and the place is a
Disgusting.
mess.
They said the carpets and everything
And
are
I
destroyed.
said,
We had, it was
and then
absolutely
after
immaculate
Judy
when
said
we
she
left.
saw that, when I left that house, I took pictures of everything.
Oh, yeah.
And I had it on
See the
CD, so
difference.
I said, I want you to look at this. This is how I left this place.
Yeah.
And she's just looking at it, she goes,
The
oh,
yard
wow.
was spotless.
Spotless.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
It was beautiful.
Yeah.
We fixed everything in the house.
I
for her.
know. And I left it like everything was
She had a
just
leak in
shiny.
the toilet. I took the toilet out, put a new ring in,
Wow.
put it back down. We just fixed everything. She had a leak in under the sink. Took the plumbing apart and fixed that.
Fix that one. Wow.
Always
Now it's
something.
still for sale.
Yeah.
Still on the
How much is
market.
she asking for now?
Now she said that she'd come down to 270.
Was that $10,
Good luck.
$10,000 more than you guys offered?
Yeah, man.
And
You
they
know, we
always
got a-
bargain.
But we got a better house with this one than we did
Yeah,
with that
it's a lot better location and
one. Yeah.
it's a lot nicer house.
Yeah,
A lot more
I like
house.
it. I like it a lot better.
Not bigger, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, her house was, I think, about 1,400.
Yeah, probably.
And this one's like 17, 18.
Well, we have watermelon for dessert, or fudge bars, or popsicles.
What kind of popsicles?
I
You
don't-
like the frozen water popsicles?
Yeah.
Those kind of like.
Yeah, you like those?
Those are the double.
I'll show you what they are.
Oh, she's bringing me a selection.
What were you saying earlier, pointing me at her?
What was you saying?
When she's talking, you're going,
Oh no, it's this camera. I
oh,
was telling him to move it someplace other than
Alter?
at me.
that.
Oh, sugar free.
Well, this must be Johnny's favorite.
These are gonna be good. You want one of these?
Johnny's fudge bars.
How long can you go with that?
For an hour, well, hour and a half at the most.
How much RAM do you have?
It just has a tape in it.
Like a tape?
Yeah.
Oh, really? I thought it would be like.
Are these
How
ones you like?
Yeah.
I'll eat
big of a
these.
tape? Is it big
John?
one?
Bob?
No, I'm good, Mom.
They're
Mary,
these,
yes? You don't want a fudgesicle?
they're these little cassettes.
Oh, okay. Like,
You don't want a fudgesicle?
Rice is destroyed there.
about that big? Kind of like you put the phone like.
A little bigger than that.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's neat.
Oh, the bottom's gonna come out.
So what's it
down.
considered? It's called digital, it's not like getting like
Did you
8
open one
millimeter, it's not
up
8
and I
millimeter,
not see
obviously.
it?
No,
Right, yeah.
Oh, that's
it's smaller than that.
Yeah,
Okay, so it's all considered
No,
digital.
both ends are
Yeah.
open.
Yeah.
I really
Why
can't
open
put
the
them on
top?
time.
Yeah, I can run
Here,
it
here, put this in
Somebody
the.
else
an
open.
hour in the standard mode, hour and a half in the LP mode.
Oh, okay, so it has 2 speeds, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I need to get one of those
Take
cameras.
this
How much
camera
are
out.
This one I got off of eBay for 172.
172?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was from-
You check it out, like.
Retail retail was 500
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
It's part
Why
of
did
the-
someone sell it so cheap?
It's part of the
There's a lot
drug
of
deal.
because
It was part of a drug deal.
somebody bought it, they decided that they didn't want it, and they just brought it back to the store.
Oh,
And John lucked out.
So you bought it from the store?
I bought it from a guy who bought it from the store wholesale.
You bought a
And
bunch of things from the
yeah, he bought a bunch of stuff.
Seconds and, yeah, that's
Sure he
what,
did.
Yeah, I think that's
yeah,
what
that's
it
what
was.
my son was telling me the.
It actually was hot.
File, they have
Did it
that
actually
at the end of
have
the month.
film on it
People bring
already?
it back, even though it's still good, they brought it back.
Oh, they sell
They,
those?
they sell it cheaper, right, at the end of the month or something like that, at Best Buy. All kinds of things.
He just loves this.
I know.
So then you put the little cassette, how do you transfer it?
Yeah, what, can you show them how it works?
Hey, you make it try it out
Yeah,
here.
wait, do it. Real ID. It's a federal law. It was passed a couple years ago and it's required to be implemented. And California's starting to implement it. It'll be implemented by 2008.
2008.
Every person is going to have to come back into the Department of Motor Vehicles between 2008 and 2013 and prove who they are. You're going to have to bring in your birth
I think that's a
certificate.
good idea.
You mean me?
Yep. You
Any-
gotta
Prove who I am?
bring in your birth certificate.
What if you don't have one?
What if you don't
Can you
have
bring in
one?
your marriage license?
Nope. Doesn't count.
What if you don't have a birth certificate?
What if you're illegal?
Oh, you know.
Well, this is for the illegals, isn't it, that they're doing this?
Yeah, it's called Real ID. It's a federal law. You
But
have to
not
bring
for a regular person who's been here all his life.
every single human being in the United States is going to be
Well,
required.
what
to
if
be
you don't
there.
have a birth certificate? What are you supposed to do?
Why would you not have one?
Because
Well, you
you're
must,
old.
maybe this
Well,
thing,
we have an exception process for really old people that were born. See, because back in the old days, give you an idea how long I've been doing this.
Right.
I used to accept
Right.
Bibles
Yeah.
oh
with
yeah.
people's name in
His
it.
mom had all her kids in the Bible listed and the
But
dates
they
of
got
their
my birth
birth.
certificate wrong, the doctor.
Yeah, the doctor got it wrong.
I was born
date
in,
wrong?
what was I born?
July,
No, I was
July,
born
in June.
in June. Yeah, I
Actually.
was born in June. I was actually born in July. Because it's in the Bible.
Yeah,
Oh, but your gift certificate
doctor was
says
drunk.
June.
the doctor was
wouldn't be a
drunk.
The
gift
doctor was
certificate, it would
drunk.
be a
He
birth
wrote
certificate.
June on his birth certificate, and he's actually born in
Forget
July.
about
Yeah.
everything I say. Just forget.
So what did your gift certificate say?
Birth certificate, not
No,
gift
that's
certificate.
me.
Your birth
You
certificate
have to
said
look at
June.
recipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more recipe for you, Walter. Oh, you?
Yeah, he was drunk.
Really? When were you born? What year?
1925.
Yeah, they'll just make an exception.
Do you know that Auntie Anna was born in 1906?
Damn.
The same year as
Yeah.
the earthquake?
Yes,
But you
right.
know, some
I
of
didn't
my
know
little,
that till today.
Really?
town I come
Yeah.
from,
Yeah,
She was
Carthage,
born in 1906. I'll never
Uh,
forget that now.
yeah.
I was born there.
You
1906.
turned 100.
so my birth certificate should have been there.
She was
Actually,
born the
the
same
courthouse,
year as the
shouldn't
San
Yeah.
Francisco earthquake.
Yeah.
But I wanted to get my birth certificate to get a what do you call it,
Passport?
passport. And they didn't have it there. It was in Nashville,
Yeah.
the capital.
They moved them all into a central repository.
So you got one.
I got one and it's made out 1926. Yeah, was it 1926?
Got the year
Yeah.
right, just didn't get the month right. Huh? Did you get the day right?
Didn't get the year right. I was born 1925.
Well, the other part of this is
So
So the
going
whole
to
birth certificate was wrong? The
Birth
year, the month, the day,
be.
everything?
He said the doctor was drunk.
Wow.
He set robbed himself for $500.
No.
Yeah.
Somebody else told me that too, that
Those
those rocks
volcanic
are
rocks are
valuable.
very expensive. The landscapers around, you know, build these big houses, they want stuff like that.
We're gonna build a big pond in our backyard and we're gonna need
Oh,
rocks.
for your fish.
Well, there's a lot of, most of all those rocks are volcanic over there. And they're buried, a lot of them.
I know. You imagine years ago burying all that rock.
And years ago, they weren't expensive, but
Yeah.
now,
Yeah.
they're very expensive. You go by in the nursery and buy one of those rocks, see how much it costs.
Well, now they have
Little
like
ones.
fake rocks.
Huh?
Now they have things that look like
Yeah, but
rocks.
these are real rocks.
Yeah.
Everything's fake now, you know. It's the real
problem,
stuff.
Sometimes though, sometimes fake is better. Like they have these decks that you can build with this kind of fake wood. Never needs to be,
Yeah.
lasts forever, never needs to be, stained or taken care of or those white fences, those white vinyl
Oh, yeah,
fences.
yeah.
Yeah, but they get dirty and. you
But
gotta
you
take
wash them
care-
up with a hose.
You gotta take
You don't have
care
to
of
paint them,
Yeah.
They don't rot.
Yeah, that's, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
there's lots of good things that are out there that are not real, but they're better, I think, as far as
Than the real
maintenance
stuff.
goes.
Yeah, maintenance.
These,
Well, that's what
these
you want.
redwood fences are crummy.
I
The
know,
redwood gets crummy looking after 4 or 4 years.
I know. And we're gonna be looking at building fence around,
Around your place.
Yeah.
You're 6 foot, 8 foot. What do they allow you?
well, we're gonna build I think 7 feet.
Well, here it's 6 plus 2.
You can build it, no.
Yeah, 6 foot and then
No,
2
you can
feet
build
lattice,
an
isn't it?
8-foot fence
Yeah.
with a lattice on top.
Oh, 8 foot with a lattice, or, I thought it was 6 with the lattice.
No, it's.
Oh, 8 would be
Oh,
perfect. Because we're gonna put a hot tub out there and we
Oh,
want.
yeah, you want privacy. Yeah.
Maybe you can build higher fence, I don't know what to do up there.
Yeah, but here.
Because we have our property runs on a public street with a church across the street. And everybody's walking out there, you know, because especially in the summer, people
Oh,
are
yeah,
taking walks out there,
yeah.
walking their dogs, and
Yeah.
so there's constantly
People
people
coming
walking
by.
by.
See, right here, I can only build an 8-foot fence, high. And stay away from their property. My property line runs, I think it's about 2 feet from their line. I mean, they have 2 feet now.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello there.
In fact, what's his name got on me a couple of times already about the property line.
Oh, Herman.
He thinks we took a foot or something away.
John!
I said, Herman, if you want to find where your property line is, call a surveyor.
I already
It's
went
very
through this.
expensive.
Go away.
And he hasn't said any more about it.
John, I beg you.
And
Please.
Bob lived there, Bob Jameson.
Pretty please.
Don't beg, it only encourages
We
me.
built that fence. That used to be ivy
Oh,
fence.
All right,
We
being
tried to
mean,
burn
what do I
that thing
care?
down to kill it. We couldn't kill it. So we built that fence there, and then we built that little wall, Bob and I, in front of it too.
You're not taking a picture of my ball spot.
No.
Oh.
I think you're getting ready.
Can you see it up there?
See what?
He's gonna carry me out the door in a minute.
Are you gonna hint, hint, hint.
No, I'm just,
He's raring to go.
no, she's just gonna, she's the one that's got a 3-hour drive after my 3-hour drive, so.
You
Well,
only
she'll
got
have to
2 hours
relax a
drive.
little bit.
Actually, it's probably gonna be a little more than that.
It is? 90 miles?
Yeah.
To your house?
Sacramento's
It's
about
not
90
gonna be
miles.
over 3 hours.
No.
No.
No, it's not gonna go over 3 hours.
Because Mark
It'll be
lives 60
between-
miles from here, and he comes down here in an hour.
It'll be between 2 and 3.
He drives
Sure.
another 20
And then
miles a
she's
day.
got another 3 after that.
After that, I know. Well, maybe you can rest a little
So
bit.
she's been thinking I'm trying to push out the door and
We should be at your house around, you know, by 1.
only if we get out of here.
10, 11, 12.
What you should have done is rented a little place halfway between.
It's an idea.
I have one halfway between
Yeah.
What do you do?
my place.
Oh.
No, I mean,
Between here and Sacramento?
no, Quincy and where you live.
Oh, yeah.
You
Well,
go to
we have,
Gary's.
yeah, we have Gary's. It's exactly halfway. It's
Oh,
my
yeah?
cousin Gary's, yeah.
That's only an hour and a half. see?
Hour and a half exactly from my house.
Ah.
And
Wow.
a little over an hour from mine.
Yeah, they're coming camping. We have camping next week, and all the kids are coming.
Oh, that's neat.
How many's
Gary and
gonna-
Charlotte,
How many's going to be there this time?
Jerry and Nick and Carol, and Janet, and Clyde's gonna come up for the day
Good.
Oh, good.
and help set up. And
Oh,
then,
he is on Sunday?
and then he's gonna
Good.
come back and help clean up.
Oh, neat.
And he's probably take his motorcycle, ride his motorcycle.
Clyde, now he's going to live with us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Where are you going?
we're going like
Oh, is that
Eleanor.
music?
Where's that?
It's up in Plumas County.
Is that a nice place to camp?
Oh yeah,
Is it really?
it's a great place.
Is he
to
really
camp.
singing? Or is that somebody? Let's see, who else? Martha.
Martha.
Martha's gonna come and go.
Jim and Gloria.
Jim and Gloria are
Jimmy
coming.
and Joyce.
Jimmy and Joyce are gonna come and go. They'll probably be for dinner.
Angus and Patty.
Yeah, Angus and Patty and Clyde. I mean, and Gary and Charlotte
And Charlotte.
and
The kids.
yeah, my kids.
Ben and Lisa and the kids.
Ben and Lisa and Sarah only.
And Tim. He's going to try to
Not
get
the
up there.
boys?
No, they're gonna be with their dad.
And
So
then-
it'll just be Sarah
And then Tim, he's gonna try to get up.
Tim
Beth
and
is gonna
Beth.
try to come.
and yeah.
And Sam might try to get there.
Oh, yeah.
Really? When you doing
Come
this?
by for me, would you?
We're going next Sunday and we're gonna stay through August 2nd.
Oh, really?
Just
Oh.
one Saturday, right? Be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday,
Was
Wednesday,
it
Thursday,
8
Friday,
days?
Saturday, Sunday,
Or 7 days?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
10, I think, or 9 or 10.
9 days? From the lake?
Wow.
Wow.
You going to fish?
We could, you know,
What
sometimes.
do you do all day?
We go swimming like 3 times a day. We go
Yeah.
bike riding. We
Bike
go
riding.
hiking.
We're gonna hike.
We play games.
We're gonna take
we read.
Broke this year.
My girlfriends have GPSs, so we do
Yeah, I
like
don't wanna do that, I don't like that.
we do caches sometimes. We look
What's
for
that?
Geocaching.
geocaching. Sometimes we take day trips and we'll go to like Mount Lassen or Lassen Park or
Nice.
2 years ago, we hiked Mount Lassen,
Really?
3 hours
I've
up
done it
and
twice.
1 hour down.
Oh my god.
Well, you know, we're looking for some place to go the last weekend of the month.
last weekend of July.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll come up there.
Really?
Yeah.
So then
Then we'll really have a load of people.
you'll be there through August 2nd?
Yeah.
Because, see, we've got the 27th, 8th, and 9th, I think. Because Erica has that Friday off.
Yeah. Come on up.
Wow.
We'll have a ball.
And you can get, if you don't wanna camp, you can get motel rooms over there at Chester.
Oh, yeah?
Or even in Prattville.
Well,
Hotel?
we have a tent and stuff.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yeah. We
We gotta figure out how many spaces we're
we're gonna get 3.
You're gonna get 3?
Yeah.
Good.
Because you can only have how many tents on
6.
per?
Oh, it's supposed to be 3 tents, when we have 5.
Yeah, they always yell at us.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
'Cause we
especially on Saturday night, because they don't know how many people are really staying.
Oh yeah.
And we'll
yeah.
have 25, 30 people there.
Wow.
I know they were last
Last
year
year they
they
got a
were.
little antsy. We kept saying, no, they're not staying. They're
Yeah.
just coming for dinner and then they get in their cars, they're going.
Yeah.
But as
Yeah,
the
the
night
year
goes
before-
on,
the
they
year
haven't
before
they
they
haven't
haven't
left
left
yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The year before was really bad, and they were
You have
nothing
to
but
pay for them
harassing
to
us.
stay, huh?
They were who was harassing you?
Oh, they
The
had
camp supervisor.
The camp
Oh,
supervisor
yeah?
was an idiot, but they're gone.
Are they gone?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
No,
good.
we wrote.
They wrote
we wrote
letters.
to PG&E. We wrote to the Jerry and I and Janet, and we all wrote
Good.
letters. And
Yeah.
and I
They never
told him. I
came.
said he actually harassed me personally.
Yes,
You know.
he did. I had to get out of my car and go get in this guy's face.
I don't blame you. I would have smacked him one.
No, can't do that. But
Why?
I said,
They'll
I
put you in jail.
no,
Oh.
I had
can't hit
gone.
people,
There was,
even
you
though
know,
you
they have
like
this thing now where you can't take a site unless someone is physically out. Even though, like, you're in the site across from me, you're having some more company, you know I'm leaving, and you come to me and you say, I know you're leaving, you're packing up, you know, could I have your site? I go, sure, you know. My other relatives are coming or friends or whatever. And so, you know, so I said, well, go and tell them that, you know, I'm moving. And I said, well, no, they have to wait till they physically go.
And
Well,
then
well, why? Because people change their minds. No, not if they pack up all their stuff. They're not going to change their mind.
Yeah, really.
So anyway, so I said, well, when I leave, come with me. I will tell them that I am leaving, and you could get the site right then.
Right.
To reserve like a spot?
No, you can just sit in one of ours. We'll
You
get
sure?
we'll get 3 in a
We're
row
gonna
if we
get
can.
3, and you can keep 6 people per lot, so that's
Uh-huh.
18 people at any one time spending the night.
Yeah.
It's not just the ones that are.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you can't reserve. You
No?
can't reserve. It's first come, first serve.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you can be at the other.
So
you
we'll
can be
have
at a
like
different
one
loop
spot
by the
or
time you go.
2, and then as soon as someone leaves on either side of us, we'll grab that spot.
Okay.
I don't,
You know.
I don't think you're going to have the same luck you had last night at the show.
You never know though.